right, Gene Perry here at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. It is Friday, August 11th, and 2017, and it's good to be back. And coming to you live from Pasadena, California, and it's something to have a look around here, and maybe I'll take you outside. I'm in the Space Operations Mission Facility here. I'll take you to the downstairs area and show you this beautiful plaque here that commemorates all the fine work that's been done here. So that's going to be backwards. It's too bad. One of the first things I'm going to do is get a new webcam. So this is Building 180 in back of us. This is our federal building, and you can't really see it, but this beautiful campus in back of me is about, I don't know the actual square footage, but it is a couple hundred acres. I'm told it's bigger than Disneyland, and it's just an amazing place to be, and an amazing place to have Free Hands Friday number 81 after having been away for about 8 months. So let's go ahead and do that, Jim. All right. So let's go into mission control. Here we are. Spaceflight operations. And they're fans of Matt Damon. You can probably tell there. All right. So let's get into some content here. So where to begin? Let's start with this. Why am I here? So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Free Hands Academy, or at least my idea for it. And that is the Free Hands Academy is wholly committed to providing a premium learning experience in Emmett Chapman's Free Hands methodology and the many derivatives of the Chapman stick. The FHA will employ diverse and skilled faculty and will strive to recruit working professionals, published composers, and subject matter experts within the musical community that can provide a deep set of specialized information on the Chapman stick and the Free Hands process. Successful projects start with good people, so no expense will be spared to procure these resources. The FHA will provide a first-rate facility, a location that is safe and clean with features that will inspire and invigorate. The institution will employ a full-service model, providing everything necessary, accommodations, food, parking, and Wi-Fi, so that students and faculty never have to leave the locale for the duration of the year. FHA will deliver a relevant and challenging curriculum. The coursework will be compelling for students to learn as it is for the faculty to create. Subject matter will be built on what students want to learn, provided through a combination of written materials, group study, and one-on-one personal instruction. The FHA will provide a great learning value for its students. Students will receive an excellent learning package for their investment. FHA will fairly and accurately balance the cost of service offered and the value. So that's what the FHA does. Now, in terms of the FHF, or Free Hands Friday, I'm looking to do it every single week. I think it's important to do, but the length of the sessions gets to be a little long, and I'm not very good at like ending sessions. So I think Brett Bottomley pointed that one out to me. So I think having kind of a finite amount of time is probably a good thing. Gene Perry. So 15 minutes, right? That doesn't leave a lot of time for discussion, debate, or these kind of longer conversations that we enjoy doing these types of recordings. So that being said, we'll have more of them, but they'll just be shorter, and our content will be more pointed. Really, one of the first people that I want to get to know is Boaz Bar-Levi, so our friend from Israel. Is a fantastic stick player. He's a fast learner, and he's really big on pedals. So, he and I hit it off right away, and really enthusiastic about learning and sharing what he knows. Just a great attitude. So I'm hoping we can do a song learn on Sounds of Silence next week. So that's what I'll be pinging him on, and I'll post that to our social media pages and kind of make that available to everyone just as soon as we have it. Let's see what else. So looking back over the past about 2 years, 2.5 years that we've been doing Freehands Friday, we've done about 80 sessions. And during that time, we've got to meet all the kind of familiar faces, Greg Howard, Steve Adelson, Don Schiff, as guests and hosts. But we also had the opportunity to do some regional programming in Australia, South America, Canada. I haven't really had the opportunity to reach out to all the amazing stick players throughout Italy, France, and the UK, and I've been wanting to do that for so long. So I've talked a little bit to Claire about possibly leading a session with some of our friends in France, Switzerland, not leaving out Ollie. And so that's something we can look forward to. Will those sessions be longer, or will we do that long format? Yes, we will. I don't want to rule that out, because that is also a lot of fun, but it just takes a lot of time to coordinate that. That's hard to do on a weekly basis. So will we have that kind of regional offering again? Yeah, we will. We also did some stuff on hardware. So we featured the Zoom pedals, the HD500. Pear showed off his Axe FX. So maybe we could do a little bit on that, kind of figure out what people want to learn more about. I knew that Line 6 has that new Helix. So had talked to Jeremy and possibly Randy Clare about talking a little bit more about that. Jeremy Kubert's always got something new. He's always into the new technology. Oh, and the Mod Duo. So we can ask Dean about that as well. So no shortage of cool new hardware to check out. So that's where we've been. We did the regional stuff. We did the individuals from specific regions. We talked a little bit about hardware. We only did a single song learn session. So we'll do additional song learn sessions as well. And actually that's what I'm hoping we lean more towards, is learning songs. Mad World, Sounds of Silence. I'm in the process of learning an Anita Baker song, so maybe I'll share that one out. Lots of big chords in that, so that's fun. So we kind of talked about what we did, what we're going to do. And, basically, we'll deliver a new Freehands Friday every Friday. And we might do it live, depending. But I think what we'll do is we'll record it, and then I might do a little bit of pre-production on it, and we'll post it the same day, for the most part. But I wish I could bring all my Claire friends right here, right now. It's so nice. It's kind of hot. It's in the 90s, but it's just a lovely day in Pasadena. So let's see what else. We've hit on the mission statement. We've hit on what we've done, what we're going to do. Oh, I know what we're going to do. Say thank you. So there are a number of individuals that gave a lot of their time, a lot of their effort to making Freehands Friday possible and successful. So Russell Keating, I don't know if you saw the video he put out today. I won't ruin it, but get yourself over to Russell Keating's Facebook page or his channel. He's got a treat for you. Rob Hayner, Rob Stafarian. I don't even know where to start thanking people. Dean Kobayashi for doing all that he does with the NS channel, making that successful. Good people over at Stick Enterprises. Greg Howard, Steve Adelson, the usual cast of characters that are players and performers as well. People that were guests, Don Schiff came on a number of times actually. And some of the players you might not have expected to meet. Feature. And that's kind of really what I'm going for, is that every Friday, a new song, meet someone new, or we get to have a Freehands Friday session with them and learn a little bit more about them, right? Because the least interesting thing about you, to me, John Barnes from Gray, is that you're a stick player. I just don't really care. What I want is the backstory, and that's what everyone else wants to know as well. How did you come to this instrument? And music do that to this instrument? So, Freehands Friday's going to be back. It's going to be back every Friday, and it's a big commitment. I'm hoping to get some help along the way from people, but for right now, I'm prepared to kind of carry that on so that we can find out more about what it is about the freehands methodology that we identify so much with. What makes it unique, what makes us unique, what we like about being unique. It's part of being a stick player. So I'm looking forward to lots of new, fresh content. And I think I've hit on kind of all my points here. I said my thank yous. A lot of people I didn't mention. So I'll probably add those in the comments at some point. So that being said, I will leave you with this beautiful view of Pasadena here. And people coming to visit the Space Flight Missions Operations building here. About 2:30. And thank you again for tuning in and for spending some time with me here on Lab. And if ever you're in town, come visit me. At least Claire and Dean did. But if ever you're in town, let me know. Drop by, and we'll badge you in and check out the stories. All right. Listen, thanks for tuning in. And, have a great Friday and a great weekend. Bye.